What's up guys, Nick here, back with another quick iOS tips that could totally save your day. Recently, a lot of iPhone users who updated to iOS 26 have been running into this screen that says, "This iPhone encountered an issue while starting." This usually means the device crashed or failed during startup, so your iPhone automatically enters the recovery agents screen. If your iPhone is stuck on this page, the first thing you should try is a force restart. Press volume up, then volume down, then press and hold the power button. A control window will appear. Tap Restart, and your iPhone will reboot automatically. In most cases, once the phone restarts, everything goes back to normal. But if you're unlucky, and your iPhone keeps getting stuck on the screen like some users on Apple Community, then your device probably ran into a major system crash. In that case, you'll need another iPhone to help update the iOS version and bypass this screen. First, place another iPhone nearby. On the problematic iPhone, press volume up once, then volume down once, then press and hold the power button until the control menu appears. Tap Nearby Device Recovery. Your iPhone will restart and automatically enter recovery mode. The nearby iPhone will then detect that there's a problem with the other device. Tap Continue. Enter the pairing code, then choose System Recovery. The update process will then continue through the second iPhone. Now, if the update still fails, that usually means the system is seriously corrupted. At that point, you may need to use DFU mode for a deeper repair. But honestly, I usually don't recommend DFU mode. Yes, it can fix complex system issues, but the process is risky, and one mistake can leave your iPhone completely unusable. Personally, I usually use ReiBoot to repair iPhone system issues instead. First, connect your iPhone to the computer and open ReiBoot. Now you need to put your iPhone into recovery mode. Bring up the control menu, tap Shutdown. Then after the device powers off, press and hold the power button until the recovery mode screen appears. At this point, ReiBoot should detect your device. Click Start Repair, then choose the Deep Repair page. Click Download to get the firmware package, then start the repair once the download is finished. ReiBoot's Deep Repair works similarly to DFU mode, except it handles the low-level repair process for you automatically. Keep in mind, this will erase all data on your device, so before using it, I highly recommend backing up your iPhone with iTunes or iCloud first. Once the deep repair is complete, your iPhone will restart and go back to normal again. That's everything for today. If this tutorial helped you out, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Nick, and I'll see you in the next one.